Esse vídeo é oferecido por Vertical Max. Se você quer melhorar a sua impulsão, clica no link da descrição.
Great defense from the Blazers, slapped out by Nurkic. And Covington will get another clean look, cashes in this time.
That's good.
Able to get the loose ball and rack it up one more time for Milwaukee. Middleton, spinning baseline this time, rattles up.
% from the field, at least 40% from the three-point line, and 90% from the free throw line season. That's what the elite, the best of the best do.
Covington, in fact, the only player in the league to hit 45 threes and shoot better than 50% from three. Also led the league in steals in March. Another solid look for Covington. Can't hit this one. Here's Antetokounmpo going into the body of Nurkic, and 5 really good looks from three for Covington here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and he delayed that one because he was waiting to see who might be trailing the play.
Bucks will try to capitalize. Holiday trailing out to Lopez. Corner three is
that was the #1 rated defense last year. That's why this is such a good test for this historic Trailblazers offense.
And Blazers hoping their offense can pick up here at home. Now 2 for 9 to start this game. Here's Giannis working it down low, lays it in.
That's a tough matchup for anybody in the league, but I mean, they're doing all that he can and having to step up a little bit higher than he preferred. And let's see if he's confident to shoot the three. Gonna dribble back into the mid-range.
Giannis sticks another corner, flips it out to Powell. Clean look. Powell gets his own miss, tries to elevate against Antetokounmpo. Portland just 3 of 14 to start this one, but Lillard, that's a high percent.
You live with to an extent. So the night's young, a lot of game left.
Holiday, the catch in the
game. The one thing that I thought that we talked about pregame was that the Blazers can't have an off night from the free throw line. Also, as
5 of 20 to start this first quarter. Trail only by 8. Here's Holiday, puts it up in the paint. Here is Lillard, spinning by Holiday, loses it though, and Portis off to the races. Melo will just run on and help the Blazers get one more stop to close out the quarter. Here is Holiday, catching, fading in the corner, fires up the three.
But they know they won 14 of the last 18, so they seem to be humming a little bit better now.
Backdoor cut by CJ, and he gets his
Rocco. You can come together, you can screen, or you can just read the defense, anticipate, switch, slip out of it. Now that one looked like the official gather step. That one looked a little trickier, but I don't know.
Blazers, Nasir Little, a thumb sprain will keep him out of the lineup. As Powell, book it. Antetokounmpo, defended by Covington, steps through and just a Powell. Another look from outside, off the front of the rim. DiVincenzo heaves it down the court and Antetokounmpo, an easy flush. Officials let him play. McCollum trying to shake Antetokounmpo, finds a diving Powell who's fouled from behind. Here's Powell curling, trying to go at Forbes. And an acrobatic finish.
And like we saw CJ do to get to the line the last time, he's able to fight through the contact. Oh, man, Lopez.
McCollum have combined for 16 points. In fact, all of the Blazer points here in the second quarter. Middleton, the corner three, that's good. Would have made it 3 straight possessions with the 3 for the Bucks. Lillard trying to answer. Lillard with his third three.
And they're rotating over, and they're meeting him a lot of times outside of the paint, definitely outside of the restricted area.
16 points for Lillard. And Blazers trying to make some hay with Giannis on the bench. Lillard kisses it off the...
Find Rocco wide open in the corner. You'll take that every day.
Giannis catches it amongst the... Covington take another 3 and drains it tonight. Antetokounmpo requires so much attention by your D. Lillard rips it away from Antetokounmpo, keeps it alive for the Blazers. Covington, no hesitation. Go. One-on-one against Antetokounmpo. Gets right by him. McCollum, clear look in the corner. Right, but really good looks that are just not dropping.
Yep. They keep trusting in him. Good pass again from Nurk.
They still can't get dialed in from outside as DiVincenzo misses the 3. Lillard trying to come back the other way, playing around with it, able to knock it back to 5 from Milwaukee. McCollum flips it to Nurkic. Blazers working around. Lillard, catch, shoot, good.
MVP behavior. He's at it again.
26 for Lillard. Antetokounmpo getting a lot of separate. Here's Antetokounmpo. Little hitch in his step, goes up with the left. Blazers just trying to hang close to Milwaukee. McCollum shaking the defense. Beautiful finger around. Deflected by Covington. Giannis whips a pass. Holiday back outside. DiVincenzo. And that's just beautiful back.
It forced all the Blazers' eyes to follow the ball down there. Meanwhile, DiVincenzo spotted up. Nurk, go ahead and get it.
Head to McCollum. McCollum trying to shake Giannis. Gets right by him, but Giannis just swallows the attempt.
That's when if CJ had it back, he can go to the reverse. Oh, boy. Giannis.
Bounce pass, so Milwaukee will force the turnover. Lopez. Not shy from shooting a three there. And
Specific turnover happened because it's open floor. Milwaukee, third in the league in pace. They feast on those.
Here is Holiday working against Lillard on the block. Blazers flash the double team. Lillard taking a shot to the face. Up to 18 points. Somewhat muted by the 36 of Giannis. Powell sticks the jumper.
Looking to see who can he pass to, and Norman just strips the ball from him.
Holiday sinks the jump.
That snippet that we played is Dame's ability to make people around him better. It's an inclusive.
Why Milwaukee went after him in the offseason. Just the way that he complements Antetokounmpo and his all-around game over the Blazers. Nurkic taps it out. Simons sets his feet, and that is the first bucket.
You just play the game right now to try to get it to 15. And then from there, you try to go to 10.
McCollum step back three. Middleton with Simons on him. 8 to shoot for Milwaukee. Middleton rises, hits the jump.
Basket since he's returned.
That's the biggest thing for Nurkic, is getting into that rhythm this year as Covington continues his. Antetokounmpo goes baseline, tries to take it strong against Covington and with Giannis. Can't handle the pass from McCollum. Antetokounmpo hurdling Nurkic, poked away by McCollum. Blazers have numbers. Melo, rhythm bounce, 3 to the dome. Lamar, Nurkic admitted he was still trying to get into peak basketball form just based upon everything that took place on
his best self. You don't need it tonight to win this game. You need something close to the size of Nurk and eventually get the shot he wants.
One of the keys to the game that you had, Lamar, is Melo. The 37 the Blazers are on twos. Another miss for the Bucks. Here comes Powell. Trying to sidestep Middleton, sneaks it in.
And then last month, he was 46% from the field. So this has been certainly an off night for Carmelo. But Rocco.
Just over 4 minutes left. Lillard trying to go against Antetokounmpo. Goes up with the left, and Kumbo baseline pass. Holiday to Connaughton. His three. It's off. Antetokounmpo goes up and over Covington and one. So a stat that stands out, Lamar, is the Blazers as a team right now. 33 of 92 from.
How great of a free throw shooter must you be? That is, you go through the box score and you're like, of all the things, Anthony now.
Giles with the steal, has some open court behind the back, a little razzle-dazzle to Ellaby. Ellaby trying to get it and gets his mid. Here is Cantor, who's been extremely solid for the Blazers off the bench. Just couldn't get any rhythm as he hits the hook shot, his first bucket of the game. 2 points to go along with 6 rebounds as now under 30 seconds left in this ball game.
This is what the Bucks do to other teams.
Bobby Porter.